A new superhero is ready to take on the world. His name is Silver Scorpion, a disabled Muslim boy with superpowers. He is the brainchild of 21 American and Syrian students who convened in Damascus this past summer at a summit organized by Open Hands Initiative, a non-profit organization launched as a response to President Obama's effort to reach out to the Muslim world. One of the participants was Hamza Jaka, a UC Berkeley freshman and linguistics major. Currently co-vice president of the Disabled Students Union, Hamza worked with other students in Syria this summer to help develop the characters and storyline of the upcoming comic book. CalTV had the opportunity to speak with him about his experience. Tell us a little bit about Silver Scorpion, and who is he and what are his superpowers?
Well, the Silver Scorpion himself was not the conceptual creation that each of us at the summit created. As you remember, there were 10 American youth, all with varying degrees of disability and varying types of disability. And we were grouped up with several Syrian youth, and we had to create a concept of the superhero that we'd like to see. And what they did was they took all of our concepts and created the Silver Scorpion from that. As for the Silver Scorpion's backstory, which we did help create, he is a boy who loses his legs in an accident. We believe currently a landmine, and he gains the power to control all metal.
So are there any comic book heroes that the group used as a source of inspiration?
I was really the only major comic book fan, except for maybe one of the other boys on the trip, also from the US. But everyone knew about superheroes. Everyone knew Spider-Man, Superman, Captain America, Wonder Woman, Batman. We used the idea that these superheroes live by, which is, being strong, willing to sacrifice yourself for others, and fighting for justice to create our own. But Spider-Man was especially popular. He's the one I feel that most people rally behind. And it was amazing because we didn't expect the Syrian youth to know as much about superheroes as they did, but they were right in there. But superheroes transcend culture. Everybody can relate to a hero. Everybody loves heroes versus villains. So, while it might be a little bit of there might be a little bit of a transition period for people to get used to the style of art and the style of writing, we think that just by having a good villain and a good hero, pardon the pun, readers everywhere will be able to connect with our hero because he is just that. He's a hero that people can look up to.
CEO of Liquid Comics mentioned that none of the participants wanted the hero's power to be something that cured their disability. Why was that the case?
A lot of people ask, wouldn't life be better without a disability? Wouldn't you be happier? Wouldn't you have more fun? But to us, our disabilities aren't something negative. They're something that shaped our lives. I wouldn't have had many of the friends and opportunities I do without my disability. And I'm not sugarcoating it. Life with a disability is tough, and we all know that. But we all felt that if you're going to ask kids with disabilities, and if you were going to ask us, who have all accepted and understand our disabilities, to write a character, we don't want them to be cured. Curing isn't what's important about a disability, it's living. And we wanted our hero to reflect that.